Hey, what's up? What's happening and what's going down? It is your boy, the Ruxman, coming at you guys live and direct today. Guys, we got a different style video today. So today, I want to focus on the Xbox One X and some of the concerns I got with this new console releasing in the next day or so. Let's jump right into this, y'all. All right, bam. So I'm gonna try to do this in one cut. So right now, today is, what's this? November 6th. The console releases tomorrow, and a couple of major concerns have popped up for me. And I'm gonna tell you, these concerns may not even affect a lot of the viewers that are watching this right now. And you know, for a bunch of people, they may not even care as a console player. But I recently started playing on PC. Those of you who've been watching the channel know I play both PC and console game, and I use my controller on both. I'm trying to get better with the keyboard, blah, 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 whatever. Doesn't really matter. But what I recently noticed is with the release of Destiny 2, now, and I think this was strategically done. With the release of Destiny 2 on console, which came out over, I think it's almost 2 months at this point, it's been out for a couple of weeks on PC. So I've been playing a whole lot of Destiny 2 on PC. And just recently, because my characters are all maxed out on Xbox, I didn't have any real reason to jump back in it, but somebody needed help with an event, and I jumped back on for just a quick second to help them out with that. And what I noticed, I already knew the PC was going to look better. I knew the gameplay felt smoother. But what I noticed, and this is what I'm hoping, guys, and this is what I'm hinting at with the Xbox One X, is when I played on the Xbox versus the PC, very similar content, all that good stuff. Like I said, PC's definitely got the advantage in looks. But I have never noticed such a dramatic effect of 60 frames per second, guys. I know my PC is a higher end PC. I got a 980 Ti graphics card and a 6700K i7 processor. So, and I think 32 gigs of RAM. I got a bunch of crap in there, but so it runs really well. And Destiny doesn't demand a lot on PC. However, when I went on console, it's almost like, if I had to describe it, and I've never, and I don't like being that guy that keeps comparing the both of the two, but with the arrival now of the Xbox One X coming and everybody focusing on the 4K and the 4K settings, I really think, and I thought I'd never say this, I really think 60 frames per second need to be the target. When I go from Destiny on the Xbox to the Destiny on the console, it's almost like the characters moving in quicksand or slow motion. It's very weird, and it's a jarring effect. It almost makes the game unplayable. It almost makes you feel sick or nauseous just playing it, because the movement doesn't match what you're doing. And I hope you guys have a chance to experience on both platforms to see what I'm talking about. But I know for a fact right now, Xbox One X, there's a lot of details out there as to the game. I mean, the console and its specs, the size, all this stuff. But what I'm starting to really worry about right now is the differences between that Xbox One X copy and the Xbox One copy. So Destiny right now on Xbox One, if you never ever touch the PC, I'm telling you right now, you will be fine. But we are definitely missing out. That 60 frames per second gameplay is, I would take 720. I don't think I would have ever said this, as snooty as I am with my technology. The 60 frames is more important. If you experience how fluid it is, you would understand what I'm saying. But what I'm concerned with is that they're gonna nerf the ability for 60 frames per second on Xbox One X, so that it's not an advantage to the players on the X playing against people on the Xbox One, when I really believe that these Xbox One enhanced titles should also get patches that maybe, I don't know, maybe it gives you a performance option for the Xbox One that takes you down to 720, but you get 60 frames per second. I don't know how it would work, but I'm telling you guys right now from my personal experience, and I've played a couple of games back and forth, I never was able to really put my hand on it, but it really shows in the title Destiny 2. I'll see if I have some clips on both systems. I know I got some clips on PC and they play buttery smooth. I'll see if I could get them to match up on Xbox, but if they don't, guys, you just gotta trust me on this. I'd like to know, how you guys feel down in the comment section below. Should it be, holding the Xbox One X back, even though it can do 60 frames per second, just so that the other players can compete in the same arena? Should they release patches on Xbox One and Xbox One X games so that they have a performance mode where you may take a hit in the graphical quality or the visual quality so that you have better performance? I'd like to know in the comments down below, guys. I don't know what to say, man. I really am. It's a weird video for me because it's one of those subjects that's touchy because everybody wants their new shiny 4K TV to look amazing. And trust me, I pre-ordered the Project Scorpio edition. I get mine tomorrow. I'll be hooking it up to my LG OLED television, and I want it to look fantastic. But even more than that, I want it to look smooth. And that's the issue that I'm concerned with right now. When I go to play it right now, again after playing on PC, and I'm sure if I just played Xbox One and just left my PC off and never turned on Destiny again, my eyes would adjust and it probably wouldn't be as big a difference. But right now, guys, I'm telling you, look it up. The 60 frames is where we want to be. Anyway, guys, not gonna hold you up. I didn't mean for this video to be such a serious subject, but it was something that was weighing on me, and I wanted some feedback on some of you other gamers out there. Some of the PC gamers, I want you to weigh in on it and see how you feel about it. I want to know from the console gamers. I want to know from both sides. 60 frames per second, I really feel strongly about. I think that needs to be the target. 4K is awesome. I will never dispute the power of 4K and high dynamic range. But let that be a happy extra. There needs to be a standard set of 60 frames per second. But like I said, guys, not going to hold you up. This your boy, the Ruxman. You know how we do always. If you didn't do it already, hit that like button down below. It does help the channel out tremendously. Follow us. Social media links will be down in the description below. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. But guys, as always, and how we always do in true Ruxman fashion, slow down, but never stop. Ruxman out. Love you, baby. Mean it.